Hi, Libra. This is your reading for the time period of June 15th to June 30th, 2019. This will be a mid monthly. Okay. So I started doing mid monthlies with the signs because I realized that the energy does change. So that's why I wanted to, give people the opportunity to have a little bit of everything in the sense of the first half of the month, the middle half, the last half of the month in terms of energy, because the energy does change. Okay. So I hope that June has been treating you okay so far, and I hope that it brings in new ventures for you, new experiences, new friends, new jobs. It feels really new to me. Okay, so in a sense where you may be taking travels, you may be going abroad. These are things that you as a sign singular should be looking forward to. Okay, or if you're just traveling away for the summer. All right. So let's see what is happening with you for the last half of June. Okay. Okay. Hmm. You're saying that you have a lot of money. They're just feeling you're saying that you have a lot of money. So something is really important about saying that you have a lot of money. So either you want to disperse that money, you want to find a way to share that money with other people. So it could be friends and family members, colleagues, people that you have a really close, tight knit relationship to. So same kind of situation from the beginning of the month, in the sense where I keep getting the feeling of dispersing. So you may be dispersing funds. You could be, you are collaborating with people as well. So it could be business collaborations. Something is new about business collaborations, or the fact that you want to disperse your funds, you want to share it with friends, you want to have fun, you want to do those kind of things. But the fact that you have a lot of money, in the sense where you're using your own money to share with family members and friends, or you feel obligated to. Okay, so let's see. Okay. The Eight of Wands energy is underneath, but I get something about an Aries element. Okay, so you may be tied to an Aries. You could be tied to any fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energies there. A Sag doesn't see. So when I hit Sagittarius energy, a Sagittarian energy doesn't see. So either they're trying to find them. So a Sagittarian energy doesn't see that you're trying to find them, or it's an Aries element or a Leo element trying to find you. So an Aries and a Leo are trying to find you. But the reason into why an Aries and a Leo are trying to find you is because you're going off on your own to look for a Sagittarian energy there. But leave them alone. So you may be trying to find a Sagittarian energy. You may be trying to find a Sagittarian energy that's tied to your friend, or the Sagittarian energy is related to you. They're a family member, they're a friend, whatever, they're a coworker. You're trying to find that person, and a Leo and an Aries think that you should leave that element alone. People also may feel like you should leave the Aries element alone as well. So the fire sign energies are not good for you. The fire sign energies may not be good for you, period. But they see, or two of them see, that you're trying to go off and find and bother one. So particularly the Sag is the one that you're trying to go after and bother. I get four a Capricorn. So you're trying to go after a Sagittarian energy. You're trying to go after a Sagittarian energy for a Capricorn, because you may feel, but this confrontation with that. So you may want to take matters into your own hands to help out a friend. Your friend could be the Capricorn. Your family member could be the Capricorn. Whatever. You just want to take matters into your own hands by tackling down or going to find a Sagittarian energy that they're tied to. But a Leo and Aries think that you should not do that. But at the same time, unfaithful. At the same time, a Leo and an Aries, you deem an Aries and a Leo like element to be unfaithful. That may be the reason, whether it's faithfulness with business, whether it's faithfulness with love, or you have this kind of feeling, you have this kind of thought with a Sagittarian energy, they're unfaithful, whatever unfaithful is like. So either they could be like a marital partner to you, they could just be a business partner, they could be your parent, a friend, whatever. There something is really unfaithful. So either you realize that a Sag has this kind of situation going on with a Capricorn, that's why you're going after them, or an Aries and a Leo don't think so, or a Leo may be unfaithful to you and people think you should leave the Leo alone. So or Aries is unfaithful, so it just depends on what's going on. And multiple of those elements think that you should leave either one of those elements alone. There's so many Libras, there's so many Sag, Leo, and Aries elements that could be implying to, in the sense of how you kind of deem your involvement with them. Okay, so it does feel like I'll break it down again. It was a lot of energy. You're trying to travel to find a Sagittarian energy. So either you're trying to do that for yourself, or you're trying to do that for a family member or a friend or a coworker, that you feel should speak up on their own, that you feel should speak up on their own, should speak up with a Sagittarian energy, but you're kind of going out of your way to do that for someone, or someone's going on where you're tied to an Aries and a Leo and a Sagittarian energy, and they are unfaithful to you. So it just depends on what's going on. So business, love, or sex with that. Okay, that's why the Eight of Wands energy is there. All right. You're trying to find the fire sign energies, or you're trying to find one or two of fire sign energies for someone. Four of Cups energy is in your starting point, Libra. Okay, so the Four of Cups energy is there. So you could be tied to a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. A Pisces element, a Pisces female energy may know where a Sagittarian male is, or a Sagittarian male, you trying to look for a Sagittarian male, there's that. Or something's going on with trying to, you use a Cancer, you may be using a Cancerian energy to find a Sagittarian energy, there's that. So a Cancer, Pisces, male, female energy trying to find a Sag. They know where someone lives. So a Cancer and a Pisces knows where someone lives, where they move to. So either those elements, either you're moving and the fire sign energies don't know, or you're making secretive moves to Sag. You're making secretive moves to find a Sag, to find a Leo, to find out what a Leo's doing, to find out what an Aries is doing, vice versa. Those elements could be doing that to you, but you don't want to be found. And that could be what you're sharing with the water sign energies. And that could be why the water sign energies are saying to you, you should leave a Sag alone. You should leave Leo alone. You should leave Aries elements alone. They're not good for you. So water sign energies think that the fire sign energies are not good for you. That could be why you're traveling towards the fire signs, but you're taking matters into your own hands, either for a family member, a friend, or colleague. That's why the Four of Cups energy is there, and you're conversing with Pisces. You're conversing with a Pisces, whether you should do that or not. So it just depends. Or you're trying to go find a Leo, and Pisces thinks you shouldn't. You're trying to go find a Leo, and a Pisces thinks you shouldn't. Or you're trying to do business with an Aries element and a Cancer thinks, and a Cancer and a Scorpio, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer and a Scorpio think that you shouldn't, with the Four of Cups energy there. Or you're trying to find a Sagittarian energy, and all the water signs and all the water sign energies think that you retract. They think you should retract from trying to find a Sagittarius energy there, with the Four of Cups being in your starting point. But I'm not going to listen. So the Four of Cups being in your starting point is that you're not going to listen to the water signs. But the water sign energies really think that you should listen with this kind of feeling. Fire signs are not good partners. So the fire sign, for whatever level of partner is like, so relationship partner, they're not good relationship partners there, but been with them for a long time. So you have been with the fire sign energies for a long period of time, and mother sees that you have been, or your mother, if your mother is living, or you're a mother figure, thinks that retract. A mother figure thinks that you should retract away from fire sign energies, or some kind of obligation or plan that you set out to do with the fire sign, they're not following through. So some kind of obligation or plan that you set out with the fire sign energies, they're not following through. That's why the Four of Cups energy is there. That's why you're confiding in water sign energies, but leave them alone. So the water sign energies think you should leave the fire sign energy alone. So either you're trying to do this for a friend that they're tied to fire sign energies, or the fire sign energies are tied to you for business, love, or sex, and your parents think that you should leave your parents think that you should leave a partner that you're going after alone for whatever reason. So it's business, it's love, or sex, whatever it is, with the Four of Cups being your starting point. Not going to leave them alone. But you're not going to leave the fire sign energies alone, okay? What you're waiting on is the high priestess. So high priestess energy is here for what you're waiting on with the four of cups. Should I just go? So the high priestess for what you're waiting on in the four of cups with the eight of wands energy. Should I just go? Eight of wands represents travel. Should I just go after the fire signs? Should I just go visit the water sign energy? Should I go visit the fire sign? Should I go look for the fire sign energy? Should I go look for them? Not a good idea. So when I said should go look for them, the high priestess with the four of cups is not a good idea. You should not go look for the fire sign energies. They don't want to be found. So fire sign energies do not want to be found. That's why the high priestess and the four of cups energy is there. You know what this feels like as well? The eight of wands with the four of cups trying to call. The eight of wands with the four of cups with the high priestess is Leo. The eight of wands with the high priestess and the four of cups is trying to call a Leo, but this kind of does not want to be found. So a Leo may not want to be found, or they don't want you to call them or something. Or if it's not a Leo, then it's an Aries element, does not want to be found. The Aries element does not want to be found. That's why the four of cups is there with the high priestess energy, with the eight of wands energy there. Where are they? So you want to know where Leo is. You want to know where Aries is as well. Knows where Sagittarius energy is, lives, works, whatever. So a Leo and an Aries know where a Sagittarius resides. Aries and a Leo know where a Sagittarian energy resides. That's why the eight of wands is there with the four of cups with the high priestess energy there. Doing this for Capricorn. So you're doing that for a Capricorn energy. Aquarian helped when I said that. So you're doing that for a Capricorn energy, and an Aquarian, and the four of cups with the high priestess is an Aquarian energy is helping you with that secretively. And Aquarian is helping you with that secretively with this kind of feeling. They're helping you look for a Leo. They're helping you look for Aries. They don't want to be found, but the Sagittarian energy does not know that you're looking for them. There's that. That's why the four of cups and the high priestess is there. Private investigation when I said that as well. So you're working with an Aquarian energy to do a private investigation. That's why the high priestess and the four of cups and the eight of wands energy is there. That's why I said for Capricorn. You could be doing that for a Capricorn, or you're using an Aquarian energy to find a Sagittarius energy. They owe you money. Like from the beginning of the month, the Sagittarian energy owes you money. The four of cups with the eight of wands with the high priestess is you can't leave somewhere. You can't leave somewhere until Leo is found, has your money. You can't leave anywhere yet until Leo shows up out of nowhere to give you your money. Or if Aries shows up, tax return. If Aries doesn't show up to give you your tax return, you can't leave. Or you want to leave to go find a Sagittarius energy, but owes you money. All those fire sign energies owe you money up to some extent. That's why the four of cups is there with the high priestess energy. The four of cups there with the high priestess, they're not answering their phone. Turned off phone. So the fire sign energy, are you turning off your phone? I get on a Pisces. Are you turning off your phone on a Pisces? That could be why. But the reason into why you're turning your phone off on a water sign and does not want to listen to you. The reason into why you're turning your phone off on a water sign energy is because you don't want to listen to them, but they're right. So you don't want to listen to a water sign, but they're right. That's why the high priestess is there for what you're waiting on. Use your intuition better. So high priestess for what you're waiting on is that you should use your intuition better with this kind of feeling. But I get something about your friend dealing with your partner, or your coworker dealing with your partner, or something that's really interesting with that. Your partner is dealing with your friend intimately. Your partner is dealing with your friend intimately, like sex intimately, or business intimately. Are you dealing with somebody's family member or friend or cousin? Are you dealing with somebody's friend intimately? But I get Aquarius when I said that. So you're dealing with whoever. The Aquarian could be tied to the water sign. The Aquarian could be tied to the fire sign energies that you can't find. The fire sign energies that you're trying to get them to give you money back on some type of level. And the Aquarian has information on that with the four of cups and the high priestess energy there. But you dealing with the Aquarian is already tied to the fire sign energies, or they're tied to the Capricorn. That's why the high priestess is there. But something's going on with the water sign energies, turn their phone off on you. But you're using your intuition dealing with Aquarian. You're using your intuition that the water sign energies are dealing with the Aquarian. Or the Pisces. Some water sign energy is dealing with an Aquarian energy that you're already tied to with the fire sign energies for business, love, or sex, whatever the situation is there. But I'm tired of this. So the high priestess with the eight of wands is I'm tired of this. So you're tired of disappearing fire signs. You're tired of disappearing fire signs. But the reason into why the high priestess energy is there, because the fire sign, something's going on with the fire sign energies dealing with your partner. or they're taking your partner away. So the fire sign energies are taking your partner away. The Aquarian is your partner. The water sign energy is your partner. Capricorn is your partner. Whatever, they're taking, or they took your partner away somehow. They just took them away. They're okay. So I'm losing my mind. You're like I'm losing. You're like I'm losing my mind. You know, this feels like a situation here where like you really like someone at work or that you live with. You really like someone that you live with or something, or you really like someone that you work with. You really like someone you work with or live with, or you're already tied. I feel like the fire sign energies you were intimately involved with, yes, owes you money, but they owe you money. But looking at their partner, so fire sign energies that you're tied to for business, or you're tied to them intimately, you're looking at their partners. You know, this feels like a three-way business deal between you and fire sign energies and Capricorn and Aquarian energies there, but can't choose. So when I ran through all of them, you can't choose who you want to be with intimately, or you can't choose who you want to work with the high priestess with the four of cups energy there. The universe is going to help you choose whether you should be with an Aries, whether you should be with a Leo, an Aquarian, and a Capricorn. Like the universe is going to help you choose. That's what the four of cups is there with the high priestess. But there's also this element of there's also this element of finding out that you didn't know that your fire sign partner was dealing in an Aquarian. You didn't realize, when I almost said dealing with Aquarian, you didn't realize that your fire sign partner that owes you money, or your fire sign partner that you were dealing with intimately, that they're involved with an Aquarian. So either secretive business deal that they have going on, I get behind your back, the secretive business deal that's going on behind your back between your fire sign partner and an Aquarian energy that you're tied to. But you put your trust in the Aquarian energy. That's why the four of cups is there at the high priestess. You may have put a lot of trust into the Aquarian energy there. A water sign has an interesting feeling with you putting your trust or putting your availability into an Aquarian energy there. That's why the four of cups there at the high priestess. Are they going to follow through? So the four of cups there with the high priestess with the eight of wands is an Aquarian going to follow through. It's the fire sign energy is going to follow through using an Aquarian to find fire signs. So you using the Aquarian energy to find fire signs. They don't want to be found. That you're using an Aquarian energy. This is interesting. The Aquarian is already tied to you along with the fire sign energies, but didn't know. So you didn't know. Okay, this is interesting. It's really deep. This is like the Aquarian. Okay, you're doing business with. I'll just go with this one example. You're doing business with the Aquarian energy, but didn't know they were tied to fire signs. Like you didn't know that the Aquarian energy was tied to fire signs, and the high priestess energy there is like it's finding that out, or someone is going to eventually. That could have been what the water sign energy was trying to tell you. You know what I mean? And you weren't listening to them. That's why you're turning your phone off on the water sign energy. And you should have been listening to the water sign energy, because the fire sign energies are dealing with the Aquarian energy on some type of level. So either it's business or it's intimately someone was dealing, but you didn't know the three-way business partnership. You didn't know that there was a three-way business partnership there, or you didn't know that having an affair. You didn't know that someone was having an affair as well. So this fit your business partner. Your business partner was having an affair. So either it's like a love affair or it's like an external business affair that somehow you're in the middle of that external business affair. But your partner is the Aquarian, but you're using the Aquarian that they already know where they are. So you're using an Aquarian energy to find a fire sign energy, but the Aquarian is trying to act like they don't. The Aquarian is trying to act like they don't already know where the fire sign energy is, but they have been knowing where the fire sign energy is for a long period of time. That's why the high priestess energy is there. But they were working with you, but they're trying to make it seem like working with fire signs all along. They're working with you, but they're trying to make it seem like they're not working, that they have not been working or siding with the fire sign energies for a long period of time. That's why I said using intuition, high priestess energy there. Very interesting. The present has the sign of Aquarius. Your present has the sign of Aquarius, high priestess with four of cups with the sign of Aquarius. That betrayed. You feel betrayed. The four of cups with the high priestess. You feel betrayed by dealing with fire signs. You feel betrayed by the Aquarian because they're secretively dealing with the fire sign. But I thought you were on my side. So you're telling that you're conversing with. That's why that could be why you're turning off phones on them. But I also felt you were trying to turn off your phone on the water sign energies because you knew that was happening. You feel like you have this feeling where you want to turn your phone off on the water sign energy because they knew secretively involved with fire signs. They knew the Aquarian was secretively involved with the fire signs, or they knew had your money. That they knew that the Aquarian energy had your money, or they knew that the Aquarian energy. They knew the Aquarian. Okay. They knew the Aquarian energy knew that the fire sign they knew that the Aquarian energy they knew that the Aquarian energy knew that the fire know what the fire sign energies are doing with your money. That's why I said tap to terms and money and those kind of things. Like the water sign energies betray you in that sense, and they know that the Aquarian energy knows what the fire sign energies are doing with the money. That's what I was trying to get to with the Aquarian energy being in the present. That's why the high priestess energy is there. But should not have done business with. So using your intuition that you should not have done business with an Aquarian energy, using something against you as well. So they're trying to use something against you. That could have been what the water sign energy was trying to say. But a part of the water sign energies may have been a part of something secretively with the Aquarian, with the disappearing act that the fire sign energies were making in terms of business, in terms of you trying to look to see where the fire sign energies are, period, but dealing with partners. So you looking to see where the fire sign energies are, period, is that high priestess four of cups is that they're dealing with your partner, and the Aquarian energy is your partner. The water sign energies may have been trying to tell you that, particularly Pisces. So particularly a Pisces was trying to tell you that an Aquarian energy was dealing Sag, an Aquarian energy was dealing with a Sag, an Aquarian energy was secretively involved with Leo, secretively involved with Aries, or giving them money. So when I hit Aries and Leo, they've been giving the Aquarian energy money. That's where the betrayal is coming from. So the Leo and the Aries have been secretively giving the Aquarian energy money. Why didn't he or she say anything? So you don't understand why the Aquarian energy has not been saying anything. That's why the high priestess is there. I'm gonna get my money back. So high priestess there is that you're trying to find out a tactic or a way to get your money back. That's why you're going after fire signs in the way that you are. But the energy that you're putting into going after the fire sign energies is you shouldn't even have to do that, because the Aquarian energy already knows where they are. But they're not telling you that they know where they are, or the Aquarian isn't telling you really know what's going on. The Aquarian isn't telling you that they know what's really going on. Or I keep getting tax. This one's going on with taxes or business taxes or a store tax, business tax, whatever your intimate relationship that you have going on, whatever level of tax or intimacy you have going on with almost an Aries, yes, Aries and Leo and Aquarian energies, whatever level, they're all against you when I ran through them. So they're all against you in some way, and you didn't know that they were all against you in that way. And Pisces is trying to tell you that, or whatever water sign has been trying to tell you that. A Scorpio may know something as well about that, and they're not saying anything. They're not saying anything as well. Turning off phone on them, so that's why you're turning your phone off on them. Should I do that to the Aquarian as well? So the high priestess is, should I do that to the Aquarian as well? Should I do that to the Aquarian? You're questioning. Should you? The Four of Cups with the Aquarian is, should I cut them off? Should I cut them off? Should I limit my involvement with them? Whatever. Because you didn't know they were secretively involved with your partners, or even more so, you didn't know that your partners, that the fire sign energies are disappearing, but you're trying to get their help to figure out where the fire sign energies are, where your money are disappearing, period. But you're trying to get that information from them, and they're not telling you. But there's also this level that they've known, they have known what they've been doing with money for a long period of time, or they've been knowing where they have been or where they've been going for a long period of time, and that's where the betrayal is coming from the Aquarian energy. And you're like, should I retract my energy from the Aquarian? Why are they doing that? So the high priestess with the Aquarian and the Four of Cups is, why are they doing that as well with the high priestess energy? Why is the Aquarian doing that? Why the fire sign against you? Why is the Aquarian and fire sign energies against you? You're just trying to help with Capricorn. You're just trying to help yourself out. You're just trying to help yourself get whatever, with parents, with business, whatever. You're just trying to help yourself out. Get your money back. You're just trying to help yourself get your money back to give to someone, or just get your money back, period. That's why this energy is there. Very interesting. Your future has the Emperor sign of, I'm embodying. So Emperor energy is that you're embodying Aries element. If you have Aries in your chart, or you're dealing with an external, yes, you are dealing with an external Aries, or this element is a Taurus. Aries, Taurus elements there. Looking at, so when I said Aries and Taurus elements there, you're looking at the Aries and the Taurus, and you're looking at them, but trying to find them as well. So you're trying to find them, but that's the future. So I'm going to get back to the future in a second. Your instincts has a sign of Leo. Can't find. So there you go. There's your Leo. There's your Aquarius. There's your Aries. There's your Taurus. You cannot find the Leo element. You can't find them. But an Aquarius knows where they are. So Aquarian energy hiding from Capricorn. And Aquarian energy knows that Leo is hiding from a Capricorn. They don't want to see Capricorn. They don't want to deal with, look at, be next to, whatever. That's the Aquarian energy knows that a Leo is doing that. There's that energy as well. They're hiding from the Capricorn, or they're hiding from you. Why? You don't understand why a Leo is hiding from you in the way that they are, but stole money. So an Aquarian, like I said, an Aquarian High Priestess, Four of Cups, an Aquarian knows that a Leo has been stealing your money, but giving money too. An Aquarian has information on a Leo giving them money, or that have been asking. So an Aquarius may have been asking a Leo for money. There's that. They have been, but the money is your money or the business. The money belongs to a business. There's that, a secretive business, whatever the kind of business it is, a business tax, whatever, tax refunds. The Aquarian has information on a Leo asking for that money, or the Aquarian knows what the Leo is doing with the money, etc. But should have listened to parents. So the High Priestess with the Four of Cups, it should have listened to parents. Should I listen to a Pisces? Should I listen to a Scorpio? Whatever water sign, a Cancer. All of these elements here, they're showing up like parents for some reason, or somebody has that kind of vibe going on if they're not a parent. You'd have a water sign energy that's a friend, that they act like a parent, but thinks you should retract from Aquarian. So the water sign energies were thinking that you should have been retracting your energy from an Aquarian, but you wouldn't listen to them. That's why the High Priestess is there, but you would not listen to them for some reason. But you're like, I should have listened to them. So you're like, I should have listened to the water sign energies, that they're literally their parent. That's one scenario, or they're a business partner, or a partner that you have that acts like a parent. This could be the strength card being your instincts. This could be a situation with the Aquarian or whatever. This could be a situation here where you confided in your parents about a business. You confided in your parents about a business that you have going on with a Leo and an Aquarian. You confided in your parents, but stealing money. So you confided in your parents about that, but you're finding out your business partners have been dispersing money. You're finding out your partners have been dispersing money. They've been dispersing the money, or they're taking the money, or they're using the money wrongly. There's these elements here, they're using the money wrongly, whatever, but on their partners, on their separate partners, or whatever the situation is there. And that's where the should have listened to parents energy is coming from. The Four of Cups energy could also colleagues. The Four of Cups is also colleagues that told you to give money out to. Your colleagues that they told you not, High Priestess, that they told you not to give money out to an Aquarian, not to do secretive business with an Aquarian, not to do business with a Leo. Somebody had inklings that some steal money. Somebody had inklings that money was being stolen. So either it's water sign colleagues, water sign family members, water sign co-workers, whatever. Water sign parents told you to not give money out to people, that told you to not give money out to people or start a business with people that were going to use something against you, or that were going to use money wrongly, and you didn't know they were using the money wrongly. Or you're finding out what your partner is doing with the money. Your partner could be finding out that you're giving money out. Friends, your partner is finding out you're giving money out to your friends with the Aquarian and Leo energy there. But something is escalating. So from the beginning of the month, something is escalating with your partner. But now it's getting to the point where you want to turn phones off on Aquarian. You want to turn your phone off on an Aquarian. You want to turn your phone off on someone that's giving you factual advice. You want to turn your phone off on a Leo energy or they're turning your phone off on you because somebody does not want to break down and tell you where money really is, or where money really went, or how money is really being used, or what they're really doing, period. That's why people, these energies are turning their phone off on you, or eventually they're going to do that, or you're going to do that to them, because you may not want them to know what you're doing as well. But told them a fib. So when I hit the Aquarian energy, you told the Aquarian energy a fib. You told them a fib. That's why the strength card is there in the instincts. You told them a fib. Wow. But the fib, the idea of the fib is coming from the fact that it's coming from the fact that what you asked that person to do as well. So I did say you were doing something secretively with the Aquarian energy, but you for whatever level you told them a fib. You this is really interesting. This is like you could be the one that you could be the one that's using money wrongly. There's that. You could be the one that's using money wrongly, but the Aquarian eventually is going to find out what you're doing with money. But this feels like you told someone not, okay, this is like you told someone to work somewhere else, or you told someone that they have to work somewhere else, or you're not doing some type of business during a certain time of year. Whatever you told that's what a strength card is in your instincts. Whatever you told the Aquarian energy, they're starting to catch on to that. So the Aquarian energy is starting to catch on to some type of fib that you told them about a business that you have with them, or something that you're doing, period. But they're starting to catch on, whatever the situation is there. They're starting that could be why you have this feeling of, that could be why you think they're eventually going to betray you. You think they want to betray you, but you don't want them to find out what you're doing, vice versa. That could be why the Leo energy is in the instincts. Need to find quickly. So you need to find a Leo quickly. You need to find them quickly for some reason. That's why the High Priestess Four of Cups is there. You don't want them to tell an Aquarian something. So you don't want a Leo to tell an Aquarian something. You don't want an Aquarian to tell a Leo something, But the secretiveness that you think you're trying to do, or that you're doing, somebody already has secretively talking to each other already. So those elements have been secretively talking to each other already about something secretive that you're trying to do. In terms of money, in terms of business, in terms of love, this could be a regular partnership, love partnership that you have with a Aquarian, but starting to catch feelings for it. So they may be starting to catch feelings for you. They may be starting to catch feelings on you or something. And Four of Cups is like, you don't want that. That's why the Strength card is you want that, or you don't want that. That's what a Leo sees. So a Leo sees that an Aquarian is starting to catch feelings for you. Whatever, that's why the High Priestess energy is there. That's why they clutch on you so closely. This could be a situation here. You know what this feels like? There's a situation here where you're doing business with an Aquarian energy. They're starting to catch feelings for you heavily, or something, vice versa. That somebody's starting to catch feelings for the other, or whatever. But somebody's regular business. It doesn't have to. It could be love, yes, business, love, or sex, whatever situation is there. But you're doing a business with them, and they're starting to catch. It's scary though. You're doing a business with them, and something is becoming scary. That's why the Strength. If it's not the sign of Leo only, the Strength card is in your instincts, because you're doing business with them really deep in something. They're really deep in something obsessively, like from the beginning of the month. They're really deep in something obsessively. They're really deep in it obsessively, but starting to stalk. Like I said from the beginning, they're starting to stalk you. They're starting to stalk somebody, or whoever. Like I said, Sag. If they're stalking a Sag, or Leo, they're stalking a Leo, or you ask them to stalk a Leo or find a Leo for you. But the reason to why someone is doing that so easily, the reason to why they're doing it so easily, they're in love with you. The reason to why they're doing something so easily for you is because they're in love with you or something. But I'm not gay, I'm not bi, I'm not into you. Whatever you're trying to tell this person for some reason, or I'm not into you, period. Whatever. Someone's very attracted to you. So are you very attracted to an Aquarian? They're very attracted to you, whatever it is. But the turning the phone off, something's becoming extreme with them. So the turning the phone off is that something is becoming, Four of Cups, is that something is becoming extreme with the Aquarian energy. I get nude pics. Something's becoming extreme with the Aquarian energy. Like somebody's sending the other nude pics. Are you sending them nude pics? Are they sending you nude pictures? Whatever it is. Regular business partner is getting really close. Your regular business partner is getting really close. Regular whatever, or your a business partner, or it's like a love partnership that you have, or you have a partnership with a fire sign energy, and the fire sign energy. The reason to why the fire sign energies are disappearing. See how you're dealing with it, Aquarian. The fire sign energies are disappearing because they feel weird on how some type of attractivity that you have when an Aquarian is becoming weird to a Leo. It's becoming weird to an Aries. It's becoming weird to a Sag, and that's why they're disappearing. Whatever you're doing with them, you do it. This is like a regular business partner that is like a regular business partner that you have is starting to stalk you or something, or a regular business partner that you have is like they're starting to send you nude pics and those kind of things. Either you like that or you don't like that, or vice versa. Are you doing that with that person? But or this could be like a same-sex situation. It doesn't have to be like heterosexual. It could be like a same-sex situation where you have an Aquarian female that you're becoming really close to. If you are a woman, or you're a dude and it's Aquarian guy that's really attracted to you. But I get odd when I said that. So it's Aquarian guy that is really attracted to you, and you deem that as odd. That's why the Four of Cups strength card with the High Priestess is there with them, because you may like you deem it as odd because they're starting to act out on some type of feeling that they have with you or something. But you're weirded out by it or something. You're just weirded out by it. You're weirded out by you're weirded out by a coworker. You're weirded out by what do you call it? Coworker, or like a regular friend that you have limits with, or something. Regular business partner is becoming attracted to you, you know. But something's going on with them where, if it's not anything like that, something's going on with them where you're trying to get their help to figure out where a Leo is. You're trying to get their help to figure out where, I keep getting tax. You're trying to figure out what to get their help with taxes or private investigations, and trying to find fire sign energies that are tied to Capricorn, that are tied to you, but they're becoming extremely attracted to you or something, and something's becoming weird with that. That's why I said the water sign energies are like trying to tell you to cut them off, or you're just regularly just giving them money, or they have secretive information on where money has been going, or what your partner has been doing with money, or what they're doing with money, period. I should not have done that. So you're breaking. When I ran through all those scenarios, I should not have done that. You gave someone too much favoritism, and they're like you're giving someone favoritism, and they're taking the favoritism to the head, and they're becoming really attracted to you. They're starting to send you nude pictures, dick pics. They're starting to really be bent out of shit. They're starting to lose their mind with some type of attraction, that whether they're male or female Aquarius, whatever. Wow. Or someone's going on secretively with someone's going on secretively with them and your partner, and you didn't know that was happening. Or they really know where your partner is, or Leo or Aries, Sag, and they're not telling you where they really are for some reason. Are you not telling someone what you're really, or you're not telling someone that you do business with why you're really leaving somewhere, why you can't work with them, why they need to work from home, why are you traveling but you're not really traveling, you just want to get away from them or something. Whatever the situation is there, whatever. Or a Leo has been conversing with the Aquarian about getting away from you. That could be what's making you feel depressed with the Four of Cups. Wow, a Leo could be. That's why I said a Leo, because it has been conversing with the Aquarian about not working with you anymore, not being around anymore. That could be that idea is what's depressing you, and the Aquarian has that information all along, and they haven't been saying anything about that. Or they know where a Sagittarian energy really is, or what a Sagittarian energy is doing with money. That's why the Strength card is an instinct with the Aquarian, because you're betraying them in some way, and they're also betraying you in some way. Whatever the level of betrayal is like. Oh my God. All right. So the instincts has the King of Wands. That's why I said the Leo is right next to the Four of Cups. Where is he? So the King of Wands right next to the Four of Cups. Where is the Leo? Where is the Aries? Where is the Sag? This is mainly Leo, but it is fire sign energy period. You got a lot of Leo energy going on this side. And you're like Four of Cups right next to them. Where is the Leo? Has information. So a Leo has information on where a Sag is. A Leo has information on some type of attractive feeling in Aquarian. This could be a situation here where a Leo saw an Aquarian do something. So a Four of Cups right next to the Leo. I'm going to go with the Leo first, since you have the fire sign energy around you, period. Four of Cups next to the Leo. They have information on what an Aquarian has been doing, or an Aquarian has information on what they're doing, period, or where they went, why they're leaving you, vice versa, whatever it is. Not where you are not where you're saying you are. That's the involvement that you have going on with the Aquarian, whatever, or that's the kind of feeling you have going on with the Leo. Not hearing from. That's the kind of feeling you have going on with the Leo, and you're not hearing from them or something. That's what a Four of Cups is right next to them. Or the Aquarian really knows where they are with money. The Aquarian energy knows where they really are with money. So either the Aquarian energy knows that intuitively, or they saw the Leo do something, or the Leo saw the Aquarian energy do something. I get running for their life. And a Leo saw an Aquarian energy do something interesting, and they're running for their life for some reason. That's why the Four of Cups is right next to them. They saw, this could be a situation here where, like, okay, if you're a woman and you have like a male Leo that you're tied to, that you like, or whatever, I'm going to go with you as a woman first. You're tied to a Leo. Leo's your partner or something, but Aquarian energy is a dude. The Aquarian energy is saw you sending pictures to them. The Leo saw you sending pictures to the Aquarian, or you're tied to the Aquarian, and then you're tied to the Aquarian, and the Aquarian is noticing how you deal with a Leo. And that could be why this could be a situation where you're a woman and you're tied in between these two men. You're tied in between two men that really like you, and you're choosing one of those men. You're choosing, but somebody's is losing their mind or something. So if you're a woman, you're tied in between two men that they're starting to lose their mind because you're showing one man, or you're starting to show one man favoritism over the other, and that could be why a Leo is disappearing. That could be why a Leo is disappearing, or you're a woman and your partner is the Aquarian, but you're a woman and your partner is an Aquarian, and you didn't know that they were dealing with your ex, and on some type of major level, you didn't know your new partner, business partner, love partner was dealing with an ex business partner, your ex period, whether they're a man or a woman. Wow, but I favor. So I'm looking at the Aquarian energy. You favor this person. You favor them for some reason. And that is what the Leo energy has been noticing. But there's also this level of you also didn't know that the Leo has been conversing with the Aquarian energy regularly, or they know where a Leo is. Or they've been dealing with them secretively, business wise or intimately wise. They've been dealing with them secretively, and you didn't know that. Because someone doesn't want to be found. You don't want to be found? Whatever. But leave me alone as well. So I'm looking at the Aquarian energy. You're like, leave me alone. You want them to leave you alone. That's why the Strength card is in the instincts. You want them to leave you alone. They keep calling you or something. I don't know. They keep calling you, texting you, sending you pictures, whatever they're doing, but you want them to leave you alone for some reason. They're nervous about something. So the Aquarian energy is nervous about something. That could the intuition card with the Four of Cups. They're nervous about something. They're nervous about you leaving them for a Leo. They're nervous about some type of secretive business conversation or conference that they've been having with the fire sign, with the Leo. They're nervous about the outcome of that, or whatever. They're just nervous about that period. Wow. Some type of feeling that you're retracting from them is making them nervous. Whatever. The spiritual self has the sign of Virgo right next to the High Priestess. Use your intuition about a Virgo involved with Leo. You use your intuition that a Virgo is involved with a Leo. That's why the intuition is right next to them. Or if it's not just a Virgo, then it's just the Hermit energy in your spiritual self with the Aquarian. Hermit energy. You don't know what to do spiritually. You don't know what to do about an Aquarian. Should I retract? So I said, you don't know what to do about the Aquarian. You're like, should I retract my energy from the Aquarian? You don't know what to do with a Leo. You don't know. You don't know what to do about them. Business partners. They're business partners. You don't know what to do with them. This could be a I don't say situation. You don't know who to fit into your life properly. Whatever. But if it's like a business situation laying off, this could be a business situation. Where you don't know how to tell. You don't know how to lay off an Aquarian. You don't know how to lay off a Leo. Lay them off. Like lay them off in a job. You don't know how to tell someone that they were laid off. You don't know whatever the situation is there. Or someone may not know how to tell you. Someone may not know, if you're the boss, you don't know how to tell this person that you want to lay them off. You don't know how to tell a Leo, and Leo has information on you wanting to leave. A Leo has information on you wanting to lay off an Aquarian, or an Aquarian energy has information on you want to let a Leo go if you're a boss. Or lay off, like relationship lay off. You want somebody to lay off. You want someone to leave you alone or something. If it's an Aquarian, you know what I mean? But you're using it. Someone may be doing this to you. So the Aquarian energy may be doing this to you, and you're thinking High Priestess with the Hermit and the Four of Cups next to the Leo is that you're thinking that an Aquarian energy jealous. You're thinking that Aquarian energy is jealous of some type of feeling that you have with a Leo or something, vice versa. But one of them, you're thinking that this energy told a Leo off, or they told a Leo leave you alone because they want to be with you. Wow. That could be why you're like, where's the Leo? Where's the Sag? You know what I mean? This could be a situation here, like if you're a married person. This could be a situation if you're a married person. Someone like your partner could be the Aquarian. Yes, you're a married person, and your partner told your father off. Your partner said something secret to your mom. You're like, why isn't my mother calling me? Why isn't my mother talking to me? Why isn't my father talking to me? But your partner does not like how your father is treating you. Your partner does not like how your fire sign father, your fire sign business partner, your fire sign whatever. They told them off because they don't like how your parent is treating you or something, or you don't like how somebody's parent or partner is treating them. That's why you're taking matters into your own hands there. Giving too much favoritism too as well. So somebody may deem, that's why I said Leo, somebody may deem that somebody external may deem that you're giving an Aquarian energy too much favoritism. That's why the Four of Cups is there next to the Leo. This could be a situation here where you think that you're given the same amount of favoritism, or you think that you're having the same amount of meetings or meeting time with a Leo and an Aquarian, but somebody doesn't see it that way. That's why the Four of Cups is right next to. Somebody doesn't see it that way. Your business partner doesn't see it that way. Your love partner doesn't see it that way. Why aren't they answering the conference calls? Why aren't they coming into the business to have the meetings? Where are they? Because they notice how you deal with an Aquarian. Wow. Oh my God. The King of Cups energy is in the mentality there with the Strength card. So you need a strength to deal Cancer. You need a strength to deal with a Cancerian male. Water sign male, whatever, Scorpio, whatever. You need all these elements here, whatever. There's a lot of Libras. You need a strength to deal with the King of Cups energy as a male. That's why the Strength card is an instincts up in your mind with them. Where are they? So you want to know where they are, but knows where Capricorn is. So the King of Cups energy knows where Capricorn energy is. There's that. That could be why an Aquarian that could be why an Aquarian energy is acting the way that they are, because you want to know. Oh, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on. If this is like a job, for example, this could be like a job, and it's like you may want to work with the Capricorn energy, but in the way, this energy is in the way for some reason, but you've been giving them favoritism, but they're taking the favoritism to the head, but now you deem them to be in a way. That's why I said lay off. Now you lay off. Literally, they were laid off, or now you deem them to be in a way. You deem them to be in a way, but something is going on here where you want to work with a Capricorn energy but want them out the way. So you want to work with a Capricorn but you want them out the way, and that could be that could be something that a Leo heard, or whatever. That could be something that a Leo heard. A Leo may have heard you talking about the Aquarian. You want the Aquarian laid off, or you want to lay them off, or you want them to lay off of some type of involvement that you act, or something that you asked them to do, or you want leave Capricorn. You want them to leave a Capricorn alone. You want them to leave a Capricorn alone, or some type of secretive business that you're trying to have going on with the Capricorn. The King of Cups energy knows what a Capricorn energy is. Why Strength card is in the mentality with them. They know where the Capricorn energy is. The Capricorn energy, like I said from the beginning, the Capricorn energy could be with the fire sign somewhere or whatever. Need help finding. So when I said that, you need the King of Cups energy to help you find the Capricorn or find the fire signs. They don't want to help you. So the King of Cups may not want to help you. That's why the Strength card is there with the Four of Cups. They may not want to help you. They may not want to help you. Aquarius is oblivious though. So something may be oblivious with the Aquarian energy. This could be a situation. I'm going to give a business example. This is that's why I said lay off and those kind of things. This could be a situation here trying to bring in a new coworker. This is a situation here where you have an Aquarian and a Leo as business partners, but tired of you have them as business partners, but you're tired of them. Or particularly this energy, particularly the Aquarian you're tired of or something. So you're trying to get them to stay at home, or trying to get them to not want to come back in or something mystically, or you're just trying, whatever, or you're trying to get someone to tell them you don't have to come in here anymore. You don't have to meet me here anymore. You don't have to this, that, and third, whatever. But like I said, they're starting to catch on. But you're trying to find a King of Cups energy because they have, or they're really close to, or you think that they're really Four of Cups. You think they're really close to a business or love prospect that they're close to. That's why the King of Cups is there, and it's the Capricorn energy. You want them to help you find, but they don't want you. They don't want you to hook them up to help. They don't want you to look for them to help you find a Capricorn energy, and that's why the Strength card is there. But the Leo may be secretively relaying that thought that you have to the Aquarian and disgusted, and they're becoming disgusted by that if it's business like that, or a regular relationship that you have going on with someone where you're trying to let go of one woman or one man to secretively be with someone else. Mm. This you're telling your business partner, I'm traveling away, I'm leaving the state, I'm leaving the country. Not really doing that. You're not really doing that. You're just telling someone that so that they would lay low, so that they would leave you alone or something. So now that tactic either is working or someone's catching on. They're starting to catch on to that's what you're trying to do, but it's annoying you or something to the point where you're starting to look for King of Cups energy. You can't find them, or they don't want you to find them. They know what you're going to ask them. They know what you're going to ask, and they're becoming annoyed by that. They're becoming annoyed because they know what you're going to ask them, or who you're going to ask them for. Wow. So you want a new business partner. This is your tactic. This is some type of tactic that you have where you want a new business partner. You want a new lover. You want a new, whatever it is, you want a new person in your life, but you're trying to get rid of Aquarian. You're trying to get rid of the Aquarian. Wow, for whatever reason, you're trying to get rid of them. Someone's becoming annoying, or someone is keeps texting you. Someone keeps texting you. Someone keeps calling you. Whatever you're trying to give them the favoritism that they want from you, and it's starting to annoy them or something because they realize that it's you're using them. They're starting to realize that you're using them to get to someone that you really want to be with. Whatever, it just depends on business, love, or sex. However you want to look at that. Damn. Three of Pentacles energy is what's changing. The Three of Pentacles is changing, working with Earth signs. So Three of Pentacles is working with the Earth sign energies, but it's changing. But need a new idea. So the Three of Pentacles for what is changing, working with the Earth signs, is that you need a new idea. You need a new idea with Three of Pentacles energy there. You need a new idea, and that's why the Hermit energy and the spiritual self is next to the High Priestess. You need how to get to Leo, how to find Leo, how to contact Leo to figure out. You're thinking that a Leo may know where Capricorn energy is. There's that, or where fire sign energy is. Period. Hiding where fire signs are hiding from you because they realize that they're realizing who you really want to be with. They're starting to realize who you really want to be with. In business, in love, in what relationship, they're starting to realize that or something. Turning phones on Aquarian. You're trying to turn your phone off on an Aquarian. You're trying to turn your phone off on a fire sign. Either you're trying to be with an Aquarian. The fire sign energies realize that the fire sign energies realize that the fire sign energies starting to realize that. That's why they're disappearing. That's why the Four of Cups is right next to the King of Wands. But you work with these. You also do business with these elements as well. You do business with them, but you really replace Aquarian. You really want to replace an Aquarian. You want to replace them. That's why you're trying to look for a King of Cups and dig them up. You're trying to dig up a King of Cups. You dig them up. You're trying to dig really metaphorically. You're trying to figuratively. You're trying to dig them up. You're trying to really look for this person. They don't want to be found. Or you need their information, or they have information on a coworker that you want to work with. Whatever. Or it could be a sibling or a friend to someone that you want to work with. Trying to scheme the Aquarian. You're trying to scheme them. You're trying to reel in someone else. Whatever you're trying to do with them. But the reason to why you're moving that way with someone becoming annoying, the reason into why you're moving that way with this energy or the fire sign or vice versa is because are you becoming annoying to someone? Are they becoming annoying to you? That's why the Hermit is right next to the High Priestess. Wow. The resolution has the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords going towards the Aries or the Taurus need help from as well. The Two of Swords is you're trying to figure out, the Two of Swords shows up as the Aquarian energy or whatever air sign energy there. Where is Gemini when I said that? So Two of Swords is where is the Gemini? You want to know where the Gemini energy is for some reason? An Aquarian knows. So an Aquarian may know where a Gemini is. There's that. An Aquarian may know. I get another Libra. So an Aquarian may know where another Libra is. Need them out the way. So you need another Libra out the way. You need an Aquarian out the way. You need a Libra. You need another. That could be what. That's why I say using this person. You're trying to use a Aquarian to get another Libra out of the way. But leave Capricorn alone. So you're trying to use an Aquarian to get another female. You're trying to use an Aquarian to get a Libra female out the way, or you're trying to use an Aquarian energy to get a Libra out the way, an external Libra that is tied to a Capricorn out of the way. Whatever. But you're using that person, but then do away with. You're using this person, but then you're like, then I'm going to do away with them. The Two of Swords going towards the Aries and the Taurus element there. But you're trying to find the Aries and the Taurus because they may have information. I get on a new business partner. They have information on a new, or they have information about a new business partner, or they have information about a new business partner, a new lover, a new whatever, a new whoever, a new person. Period. That's coming into the workplace. Wow, or you're responsible for how someone is getting hired, or you're responsible for why someone is leaving you in the way that they are, or why someone's disappearing, vice versa. You know, is your partner doing this to you? Is your business partner doing this to you? You know, is someone doing this to you? Someone may be doing this to you. You know what I mean? Creating diversions, you know, hooking up. That's why I said Leo, hooking up Aquarians that you didn't know you hooking up Aquarian energies to keep you distracted. Whatever the situation is there, you know. All right, Libra. Let's see what the outcome is here. Okay. Temperance. Need to find. So the Temperance card is a sign of Sag. You need to find the Sagittarian energy. You need to find the Sagittarian energy. You need to find them. They're with someone that you want. So the Sagittarian energy here is that they're tied. It could be the Capricorn, yes, or the King of Cups. They're with someone that you want. They're with the Leo. You know, the Sagittarian energy may be secretively dealing with Leo or whatever, or they're with the Aquarian, whatever. They're with someone that you want. They're with someone you want. They're with the Aries. They're with the Taurus. They're also with they do secretive business deals, or they're in business deals with the Aries, the Taurus, the King of Cups, Leo, whatever. They all do a business together. So when I ran through all of them, they all do a business together. But they're tied to someone, Capricorn or whatever. They're tied to someone that you want. Sleep with. They're tied to someone that you want to sleep with, or you want to sleep with them, or you want to do business with them, whatever. So these tactics and things that you're running through and people you're trying to get out the way so you get to someone else is because of a Capricorn or some type of need that you have with them or whatever. But you're using certain people to get to them, or you a King of Cups knows that you're doing that, whatever. Or your own partner is secretively dealing with your ex or something, your partner, whatever kind of level. And you're like, you didn't know that or something, or you have a business partner that's becoming really possessive with you, and they keep calling and texting you and sending boob and butt pics and those kind of things, and you're like, get away. You're like, I need to cut you off now. This is becoming too much. I can't deal with all that. I don't want to see all of that. I'm not gay. I'm not bi. I'm not. I have a man. I have a woman already. Why are you in heat? Why are you in heat? Why are you in heat? Right? Whatever. Somebody's doing this to you. You're doing that to someone. Temperance energy for the outcome. You literally, or you want to be with a Sagittarian energy's partner, or you want a Sagittarian energy partner out the way, or you want to be with their partner, whatever. Wow. Let me do another outcome here. Damn. It's crazy. Two of Swords, can't find them. Two of Swords is not, you can't find them or something. Let me see. Nine of Wands energy with the Two of Swords has the moon sign of Pisces, may help. So the King of Cups could be a damn Pisces male. You know, King of Cups could be a Pisces strength card with the King of Cups. Really knows where someone is. They really know where someone is. Pisces male really knows where someone is. Water sign male really knows where someone is. Or it's just intuition. It's just the moon card, the Two of Swords, and the Temperance is just intuition, period. You're using your intuition. You're using your intuition that a Pisces really knows where a Sagittarian energy really is or something. You know, you're using your intuition about that. Or you're using your intuition does not want you to find them. You're using your intuition that a Sagittarian energy does not want you to find them. They don't. Or Leo doesn't want you to find them. Aries does not want you to find them. Two of Swords going towards the Aries, and the Taurus does not want to be found. Two of Swords going towards the Aries and the Taurus, and the Pisces man, whatever, water sign male, whatever. They don't want, this energy doesn't want you to ask about. This energy doesn't want you to ask about a Leo. This energy doesn't want you to ask about a Capricorn. They don't want you to ask about Aries. They don't want you to ask about them. They don't, because they don't want to be found. Or they have information on new business partners or something that don't really want to work with. Someone has information on business partners that don't really want to work with you, or you don't really want to work with a particular business partner. And it could be the Aquarian energy. And you want to work with the Aries, you want to work with Taurus, and you want the Aquarian out of the way, whatever. That's why the Sag and the Temperance with the Two of Swords and the Moon is that a business partner that you want to work with is tied to this person. That's why it's in the outcome. That's why you're using the Aquarian. But they don't see that they're being used. So that you're using the Aquarian, but they don't see that they're being used, like heavily used. Like you're trying to be really nice and friendly with them. Tactic. That's a tactic. You're trying to be really nice and friendly with them, but that's just a tactic. Are they doing that to you? Oh. All right, Libra, let me know how it resonates. Be well. Take care. Bye.